Louise, it's so lovely to get to sit down and chat to you. First things first, priorities. I want to talk about Strictly. Tell me everything you can tell me about Strictly. Why now? Are you excited?
Really excited, really nervous, more nervous than I thought I'd ever be. I've always watched it, I love the programme, and then I think this is a little something for me, a really small snippet of going back 20 years ago to get back out there and, I don't know, sing around and dance around.
Well, the thing that would make me nervous more than, you know, doing the rumba and the American smooth to perfection, it would be how you fit it in, all the training. It's going to be a really tough regime. How will you fit that in with family life? How will you and Jamie manage that?
It's going to be tough. I've got 2 boys. The key thing that I'm going to always try hard to do is get home as often as I can for dinner. That will be my moment with them, make time with them, and just to try and catch up with them.
And what will you cook for those family meals?
Oh, I'm a terrible cook, Jo.
Oh,
terrible.
I don't believe you.
I don't know, my old classic is spaghetti bolognese.
Is it a family meal? I mean, we're not very good in my house with various work schedules and things of all sitting down together. Do you actually get to sit around a table?
I have to fight for the time to have dinner together. I think for me, it's fighting for the time. I think don't expect it too many nights a week, but just whenever I can. And of course, getting them to all come off of their tech.
Oh, the phones and the tablets.
And the tablets is chaos. I mean, it's a fight.
I did hear some statistic that a third of families really struggle to keep tech out of the family meal and keep it, you know, away from distraction.
I think now there's something for everybody with technology. You can be 2 or you can be 90, and there is something for somebody to do.
We're both guilty of that as well. I mean, I'm forever answering emails from work from you know, different countries at all different times of the day. You've got your lifestyle blog that you're sort of like having to upload for on a daily basis. And with the style album,
I'm always checking things because we'll put something up and we'll put a post up, and I'm constantly looking, and I find that I'm looking every 10 minutes.
Tech it's here to stay. We need it, and we love it.
Yeah, and it's so important. I mean, for me, it's a big part of my career, and it's now plays quite a fundamental part in jobs and anything else that you do. It's without it, our jobs would be made harder, without a shadow of a doubt. I think it's just about a time and a place. For me, dinner time is the one time in the day that I'd prefer to not use technology.
Do you have any anti-tech strategies for particularly around the dinner table?
Well, I was very fortunate to get my hands on the Dolmio pepper hacker. It's like an old-fashioned pepper mill, and there's a button on top, and you put it in the middle of the table, press the button, and it kills all the Wi-Fi around the table. So it's only then that there isn't any Wi-Fi that you realise how much your family have been dependent on it. My most important thing to teach my kids is to be able to walk into a room and chat to anybody and everybody.
Yes, absolutely.
And be charming, and to be humble, and to be confident, and all of these things. For me, they're the things that really get you somewhere in life. And that moment and those life skills are being lost.
I think that's really true. I mean, if you think if they're not practicing interacting at this level, how do you
put it on a bigger stage?
Or, you know, present in a meeting or go for a job interview.
And they can bury their heads, and actually before long you realise they're not really chatting and they're not learning the art of conversation.
And so you've tried the pepper hacker, and that's been successful.
Very.
Have you got any other strategies for sort of redressing the balance of tech versus family?
We've got a tech drawer, so at dinner time everything goes in the tech drawer, out of sight, out of mind. And also the first person that kind of succumbs and goes to get it has to do the washing up. So that is another quite a fun way.
Yeah, I find that really works. That sort of just that extending that interactivity time, not just that 15 minutes when you're eating something that took 2 hours to prepare. Get them to help. You know, it really, and they love it, I think. Louise, thanks for chatting today. It's been really great to catch up.
It's been great. It's been lovely seeing you.
And I've also learnt a lot. Yes. And now I'm super excited about Strictly. I will vote for you.
Please do.
Probably on my iPad. Or some other device, but not at dinner time. Thank you.
Thanks, Jo.